guys. So I realized I haven't done an update in a little while. So I thought I'd fill you in with what's happened the last couple of days. So yesterday was my last day in San Sebastian, and it was a really nice day. It was hot though, like 25 and very humid. And but I took the time to go walk the little beach, and the Pinchos bars were not as busy at around 1 and 2, so I, as they are at dinner time, which is usually around 9 or 10, so I went in there and decided to be brave and try a bunch of Pinchos in several different places, and had a really lovely lunch, and tried some local sangria and this local wine. It's a light white wine that is like lightly sparkled. I think it's called Chacula. It starts with a TX anyway, but it's really tasty and it's really lovely. So I had a really nice day, and made my way to the airport. And about 15 to 30 minutes before we were supposed to take off, a whole bunch of clouds came in and just poured with rain. Poured. So it delayed the guys on the plane from disembarking so that we could get on. And when it finally lessened a little bit, they were able to quickly do that and swap us. And when we got on, it's no sooner had the doors closed when it started to hail. So, and we were delayed due to there being too much water on the runway. I'll show you pictures later. It's crazy. But the good news is there was a strong tailwind. Once we were finally able to take off, we actually got there only maybe about 15 minutes late, so that was exciting. Let's see, so I made it to Barcelona, and the airport, I gotta say, the airport in Barcelona is amazing. It's like a small mall almost, but a really classy one. It's really well organized and easy to find everything, and the people in the information centers are really helpful. The signs, will point any direction. They're all very easy to follow, and there's a city bus that for about little less than €6 will take you right to the Placa Catalonia, which is more or less the city center. And then from there I was able to take a taxi down to where I'm staying. Where I'm staying is amazing. It's super nice. It's this sweet little bed and breakfast located near to the end of the Rambla, and it's really beautifully. It's very simple but very elegant and definite. Has a Catalonian style to it, and Fernando, who runs and operates it, is so nice. He's so friendly. He's like falling all over himself trying to do everything he can to make sure that you feel welcome and helped. And he made this ridiculously amazingly huge breakfast for us and gave us all of a whole bunch of advice and on things to do and things to see and which ones he'd recommend and what times to go where. He's happy to help us book things online if we want, and let us use his printer. And it's just tucked in a little ways, so it's very quiet and comfortable, and it feels like home right away. It's a wonderful place for a home base, and it's so close to everything. It's really, really ideally located, so I'm really pleased with that. So today it's about 25 degrees. There's a nice breeze going on right now, but freaking roasting, but really nice. And so this morning I got up and decided to walk the Rambla from one end to the other. That didn't take too long, and I found the little Bocara market, I think it is. It's crazy. Imagine like Granville Market, but busier, and people all hawking their wares. So, but every kind of fruit, fish, meat, cheese, olives, candy, anything you can think of, piles of it, and they're all trying to outdo each other a little bit. And it's just a riot of color and smells, and some of them horrid and some of them amazing, and it's really quite beautiful. So, and then at Fernando's suggestion, I decided to purchase a ticket for a hop-on, hop-off bus. And so far, it's proved to be really good because you can get on and off wherever you want, and it only costs about 26 euros, so you can use it all day, and there's all kinds of really interesting stops along the way, or you can just sit and just take it all in. So I found it really helpful to figure out, which areas I'd like to see in a little bit more depth maybe tomorrow. And also I'm quite happy because he doesn't have my room booked for tomorrow, so I can have a late checkout, which is really nice because I don't need to meet up with my tour group until about 7 o'clock at night. So this way I'm gonna make the most of the day tomorrow. So right now I am at overlooking the city. I'm at Güell Park, and which is designed by Gaudi, and also by Gaudi is the Sagrada Familia, the big famous Sacred Family Church cathedral that I'm going to be trying to visit tomorrow. The lines are intense. That's crazy busy. So at his suggestion, I'm going to make a reservation for tomorrow and get up really early, because apparently if you get there right at 9 o'clock when it opens, it's not as hot and doesn't start getting busy until about 10 o'clock. So trying, and he's even going to make sure to get up to make sure that I have breakfast. He usually doesn't do breakfast till 8:30, but he's going to do an early breakfast for me so that I can go and do that. So I'm very excited to go and do that tomorrow. And yeah, having a lovely time so far. Is just a riot of color and people of all shapes and sizes and languages, and yeah, so I'm doing pretty well. I've had a little bit of a sore throat. I'm not sure why that is, if it's the fact a lot of people around here smoke, or if it's just the humidity. It can be pretty humid sometimes, but fortunately there's a really nice ocean breeze today, so not feeling too bad. It's more in the mornings and late at night, but I managed to find a pack of Halls, and Fernando was happy to make me a mint or chamomile tea to help. But yeah, no, I'm feeling good, and I've had an amazing time so far. And tomorrow I get to meet up with the tour group, which I'm really looking forward to. So fingers crossed, I'll make some friends and have a roommate that is super friendly and doesn't snore. And then for the next 2 weeks, I'll get to just sort of take my hands off the wheel and let somebody else take the reins. And I'm kind of looking forward to that. And be able to make some choices along the way, but as for the destinations and organizing all of the transportation, all of that will be taken care of. So yes, more to come, absolutely. And I'm sorry that I'm 9 hours ahead and I can't share this with you in person, and because you're all sleeping, justifiably. But anyway, enough rambling. Hope you guys are having a great day. Love you all. Bye.